get in my mind, won't let my heart make me blind this time.
Hello, hello, hello. I am here with Jodene inside the studio right about now, inside CBMC, which is my studio actually. It's Corporos Music Corporation. Jodene goes by the name of Jodene Davis, am I correct?
Yes.
That's your real name, correct?
Yes.
But now your stage name is...
Summer Day.
Y'all make sure y'all understand that. Say it again to him real name.
Summer Day.
Okay, that's just like day of summer.
Because I was born on a summer day.
See that? She was born on a summer day, so she got her name, her stage name is Summer Day.
Yeah.
I had the pleasure of working with Jodene and recording a song with her. I met Jodene at Carol Davis's, correct?
Yes.
What was Miss School of Making It Happen?
Yes, School of Making It Happen.
Okay, that's where I met Carol Jodene at. And she sang this song for me, which first she sung one song that I thought was kind of neat that she let me hear, Handsome Girls. I thought that was a great song. I still do. But she also sang this song for me, and I liked the lyrical content in it and how much it promises, not promises, but kind of hopes for better days. So I liked that song. She called it was Brighter Day when I heard you sing it, though, right?
Yes.
So Brighter Day, Better Day, you know what I mean? You can put it any way you want.
Right.
Okay, I had the pleasure of recording this song with Jodene. You wrote the song, correct?
Yes, I did.
Okay, she wrote the song along with many other songs that you did, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, because she's a writer. The one thing that I can say about Jodene, working with her on this project, is that I had the pleasure of working with her in what we can say, let's say co-partner, kind of situation, to where you were co-production, co-executive producer, because you paid for half most of it. Yes. And you paid for it with me. So that was a great thing to be able to get you involved in that. That way you can understand the business a lot more than most people understand the business. Right. What that means is if you went into production with me, executive production, you spent some of your own hard-earned money. Exactly. And you agreed to do that, which was absolutely great. But the good thing in that is that you own some of the projects. See, a lot of people don't understand why a lot of black artists come out, a lot of artists, I ain't gonna say black, but a lot of artists, but mostly us, come out and never make any money in this business. That's because we don't put none in it. That means that you don't own any rights to it.
Exactly.
So I talked with her about her owning the rights to her project and getting her involved, and she was equally willing to do that. Am I correct?
Yes, yes.
Yes, and that made her executive producer, which means that she owns part of the product. So the product comes out, she will never have a problem to where one person would make all the money and she don't, because she actually is an owner in it. You understand that, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Now, I did a video with you, right?
Yes. And
the video that you did was based upon what you felt the song meant to you, I think. Am I saying that right?
Yes, you're right.
Okay. Now, how was this project? How was it working with a producer like myself? How was that?
It was completely fun, awesome. Like, you were just amazing, because you sat me down from the first day and just explained to me about the whole industry, like you said, with the whole me being a part of this and owning the music and stuff like that, and you just made it so much fun.
Well, work should have some level of fun to it. At least I'm thinking, especially when it comes to recording and anything like that, there should be some level of fun in it.
Right.
Just a little bit. It's definitely a hard work, though, as you see.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, because I remember starting out with you and noticing that you were actually, it was different because you would sing, but I didn't know if you knew you were singing in and out of key. I couldn't. You were singing.
I remember that.
Because
you sat me down and you said, "Okay, sing it like this. Okay, now sing it like this." And yeah,
and you actually caught on real well.
I was glad I did. I was like, I didn't want to get him upset because, I didn't know I was singing out of key. But then as I listened to my other songs and I compared it to this one, I said, wow, I was out of key. I said, man, I heard the difference.
Well, you didn't have anything to reference it to. When you're not a musician and you don't play an instrument, it is very hard to, I mean, what do you play? Any instruments at all, right? I don't remember.
I was beginning to learn how to play the piano a little bit, but I didn't completely master it.
Well, that's why I sit down with a lot of artists and try to explain to them that it's very important to play an instrument, so you'll be able to reference what you're singing to. Right. I mean, if you don't have those key structures to have a reference of, then you really don't know. But you caught on immediately. You caught on right away because I was feeding the notes to you, and I just fed them to you real. And that means that you do have a natural talent for this.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you know, that's probably because you're Jamaican too.
Yeah.
You know, Jamaicans claim to be able to best singers and the performers in the universe.
Yes.
You know,
we're the best at everything.
I can't. So you do have any other material coming up in the future? What is the plan for your recording other than Brighter Day?
Well, I have some other, like I said, I have like a book of songs. So I have like a lot of other things and songs that I would like to do after this.
Well, I still like the one song, as I won't say it on set right now. But
We're gonna focus on A Brighter Day.
I really like that song though. I'm telling you, because
I know you do.
yeah, the Brighter Day song is cool too. We went out and shot the video on Easterland Park, some of it, where you was running from the lizards or something.
Oh
like that.
yeah, the iguanas. Oh my gosh.
I would have never thought that.
I fell out the swing.
Yeah, she fell off the swing. She saw where we were doing some tracking of, and an iguana just came up to her like they knew her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was weird.
It was a big one.
Yeah, that thing was huge. And you got behind me. I don't know what I was supposed to do. I don't know. But anyway, to see you doing a lot of things like this and keep you smiling. That's going to be one of your attributes, is to be able to smile like you do with those dimples.
Thank you.
Well, you know, you got dimples. You know, I know your mom says stop smiling a lot because you're giddy.
She says, you're too giddy, you're too...
Well,
Stop that. She tries to tone me down, but I said, this is who I am.
Well, you know
and this is what people are going to love about me. I can't be anything else than...
Well, a smile makes things go. A smile is a good thing, so it's not a bad thing to smile. You know what I mean? I was like that pretty much all my life as well. So listen, we're gonna look to see you doing some future things,
yes,
and all that sort of stuff. And everybody could. What's the name of your video coming out? You have a video coming out.
Yes.
And the video is
A Brighter Day.
And your makeup was done by one of the foremost, one of the guys who do makeup in this town. What was his name again?
Yes, his name is Glenn Marlowe Master and Kevin. They are so fabulous.
Yeah, well, I was there when they did the makeup on you.
Yes, they did such an awesome job. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Glenn.
Yeah, and I know they're over there going, hi. Boy, let me tell you something. Them two together, you got to take some kind of drug to catch up with them.
They are awesome.
I
love them. I love them so much.
Oh man,
it's always a fun, good time when you're around them.
Yeah, it's like speed all day. Speed all day. Boy, them cats there, they just be okay. And right now, okay, now. Oh, wait a minute, now. Oh no, you get away.
They pamper me. Oh my God, that's what I love about them so much. They pamper me like I'm like.
Oh yeah, they treat you like you.
The world is stopping. Like no. Don't do this. Don't get up. I got it. I love that.
Yeah, they treat you like a queen over there. I saw that. They made me want to jump up over there. Hey, make me up while you at it. You want to know what?
I love them. They're so fabulous.
That's what the world.
Thank you again.
That's what the world. That's why we gotta give a shout out to the LGBTQ community. You know what I mean? Let y'all know, hey man, hey, I hope the best for a brighter day for everybody. You know what I mean? That's what Brighter Day is all about. So check it out. All right, love you. Everybody take care of yourself. Jodene, say goodbye.
Bye.
And look for Jodene's videos coming at you.
Yes.